Health Police in the Ashanti region have deployed more men to the Ashanti region town of Manso Nkwanta following the killing of an officer. Some suspected armed allegedly shot the officer after attacking a sprinter bus. Lance Corporal Daniel Tieku died on the spot after he was shot in the abdomen. Another officer, Corporal Kwabnensia, who sustained injuries in the shoulder, has been treated and discharged. Ashanti Regional Police Command PRO DSP Juliana Obeng has been narrating the incident to Love FM's Ohim Interior.
Unfortunately, we had a robbery attack somewhere on the Manso Nkwanta road. That's Ayuebi towards Agroyesun. And the incident happened in the morning, where it involved a Sprinter Benz bus with registration number AC644-15, which had on board passengers, including the slain police officer and then one other officer who fortunately has been treated and discharged, with some 4 other occupants who were on board. The bus was from Kumpesa Junction heading towards Kumasi, and on reaching a spot on the outskirts of Ayuebi Krom, there were 8 masked men who were wielding AK-47 assault rifles, a pump action, and then some other weapons. They attacked the passengers on board the said Benz bus amidst firing. In the process, the 2 policemen who were on board the car got shot and their rifles seized. The deceased got shot with injuries in the abdomen, and then the other one got shot having a dislocation of the left arm. Unfortunately, like I said, we've lost one. One has been fortunately treated and discharged, and the other 4 occupants are also still at the hospital receiving treatment.
DSP Juliana Obeng says the command will do everything possible to pursue and arrest the miscreants whose operations put lives of people at risk.
Protection of life and property is our core mandate, and so for us, whichever amount is lost, whichever person we lose, we don't get satisfied with it. When it comes to issues of security, it doesn't just start and end with the police. Issues of security extends to other doors, and so if you live in an area where your road is not good, it is an issue of security. If you live in an area where your lighting system is bad, it is an issue of security. If the water flowing in the area is not the best, it is an issue of security, because then you probably might have to travel a distance to go to a certain area to go get water, and in that process anything could be happening. Much as we try to do our best, we'd also encourage that other authorities, other individuals would also do what they need to do. You would not exclude yourself from society by going to build in a deepest outskirt of town where you know that there's no power, there's no water, or even road network in that area is not the best. And so let's look at all of these things.
Ohim Interior is our correspondent in that region. He's been following the story and now joins me via phone for more. Ohim, good afternoon to you. What's the latest on this issue?
Good afternoon, Aisha. As we speak, the officers deployed to the Manso Nkwanta area are still combing the bushes, trying and doing their best to ensure that at least they've managed to arrest the miscreants who shot at the sprinter bus, leading to the death of Lance Corporal Daniel Tieku and the injury to another officer, Corporal Kwabnensia, and 4 other people who were on board the vehicle. So I can say that indeed the men have been working since yesterday, trying to pursue the perpetrators who we are told were wielding AK-47 assault rifles, a pump, and also a mask.
What has happened to the injured? Any improvement in their situation?
Before you called, I was in touch with the hospital officials to see how they have been faring, responding to treatment in that regard. But I'm told that 4 people are still on admission, and the hospital officials will continue to monitor their situation. So for now, I can still confirm that 4 people who were rushed to the St. Martin's Hospital at Agroyesun in the Amantia West District of the Ashanti region are still on admission. It is not clear the identities of these people, since medical officers have declined to give details of the suspect, except to say that they are responding to treatment. But I can also say that the second police officer, Lance Corporal Fabricia, who is shoulder injury, has been treated and discharged. So now he is actually recuperating at home.
How would you describe police posture on this matter? You sense some urgency?
Sure. Police have urgently responded to the calls. Especially, this is not the first time that the Manso Nkwanta area people have come under attack. I remember when I spoke to the district chief executive for the area a month ago, he first concerned about the blood activity in the area. He blamed the presence of illegal miners and use of that they have contributed to the insecurity in the area. So within that last month, within the space of 4 days, 4 separate robbery incidents were recorded. In one of those instances, the money involved was around 400,000 Ghana cedis, which eventually led to the death of some people in the community. And high-level robbery, as we have witnessed, has also become so rampant. So the district chief executive, who eventually was the director chairman, also expressed that concern. So for police to send more men to the Amansia district, Manso Nkwanta district capital, it tells you how the agency they are attached to this particular matter. So I am not surprised that police have responded swiftly by sending some men there. Though they have tried as much as possible to explain that they are not responding because of their own jobs. They are doing this because Ghanaians in that matter who was on page to perform lawful duty have lost life. That is how they have responded to all duty in the district, which has the home to illegal mining activities. So they have responded to.
All right, many thanks. Your Teria is our correspondent in the Ashanti region. We'll be following this issue and bring you last-minute updates on our subsequent bulletin. We're still